you get out of breath when you're running around? It's because the muscles that you use need oxygen to work. Since there's oxygen in the air we breathe, we need lots of it when our muscles are working hard. Oxygenation of blood involves a very important process called gas exchange, which is when blood with lots of carbon dioxide and very little oxygen trades its carbon dioxide for oxygen to become oxygenated blood. Gas exchange is important because oxygen is needed in order for our body to function properly. Without gas exchange, you couldn't play soccer or basketball or even dance. See why it's so important? Here's how blood gets oxygenated in our body. In our lungs, there are teeny tiny sacs called alveoli, the black ones there. They contain oxygen that wants to get into our blood. The alveoli are right beside blood capillaries, which are little tiny blood vessels with very, very thin walls. The walls are so thin that carbon dioxide and oxygen can pass right through them. So blood that has lots of carbon dioxide and very little oxygen, which we call deoxygenated blood, and is represented by blue, is pumped from the right side of the heart to the blood capillaries in the lung, which is where gas exchange occurs. At the capillaries, carbon dioxide, which is not useful for our blood, leaves the blood and goes into the alveoli of the lung. At the same time, oxygen, which we really need in our blood, leaves the alveoli of the lungs and goes into the capillaries. Now that same blood has lots of oxygen and very little carbon dioxide, so we call it oxygenated blood, which will be represented with red. Perfect for using to play soccer. Since our bodies can use this blood, it travels back up to the heart to be pumped to the rest of the body, so we can use it to run around.